Hello, everybody. It is me, your lord.
And I'm the brave.
And I'm the court wizard.
And who is this?
It's me, Nominee.
Nominate?
Wait, you're supposed to be in Kyrie's heart.
That you managed to hold on to
Yeah,
me.
I guess that confirms it.
Why are you here?
I was in Kyrie's heart.
Yeah.
But then we were struck by a powerful darkness. And I woke up here.
Watching the Lord and Friends
Kyrie?
play Kingdom Hearts 3.
I can feel her heart. She's fighting with all her strength to keep you from fading away.
Huh.
So the reason I retained my form in this place...
So that's another aspect, like,
Because she's holding you together.
Kyrie
Go
is...
to her.
I'm trying.
Huh.
Well,
What about
Okay.
she
you?
still has her Princess
can't
of
just
Light
leave you stuck
powers or something. Is that
It's okay.
is that part of
Really?
it?
Well, the simple fact you're really not
Kyrie's
convinced
still
about what you're saying probably is an indicator that, like,
I mean,
not sure.
Again, it's more like
Kyrie is where all return.
it's Kirby who's holding him together.
Nominate?
And
I know
I'm
that I'm
like,
supposed to
is
thank
that
you.
part of the
The
Oh, the
day-
spell that Aqua's cast, maybe?
or
I need
that
to say
or
the words myself.
the
I don't think
Princess
so.
of Heart?
Well, me personally, I
this.
think there might be a little bit more.
You and Roxas
Maybe.
can't tell me you're okay with this. I know how much you're hurting.
But you know what hurts even more?
I...
Not
felt
plugging
that
Alli
pain
White,
through
aka
Roxas.
Skirtzzz, for her amazing art. That's a lot more painful to
He's
me.
the one they all miss. It's not me.
Wrong.
Shut
What about
up!
me? Kyrie, Donald, Goofy, the King. Roxas too, he misses you.
Yeah!
And someone else special I know won't let you down.
Sora,
Wait.
thank you.
Yeah, I'm actually blanking so on who's
Well,
the...
Then I'm gonna go save Kyrie.
Anyway.
So at least you'll be free of this place. Okay?
I guess?
Oh,
I...
wait.
Huh?
Even...
While sifting through memories, I spoke to Terra, the key.
This has been... I was wondering if this was ever going to come up, and I'm glad it finally did. Back when they started the concerts, you know, the orchestral concerts, Nomura actually prepared some exclusive dialogues between some of the voice actors for some of their characters. One of the first was Nominee and Lingering Will. You're like, okay.
Oh.
And I kept that on my computer somewhere for the day that it would eventually be relevant, but I realized they are mentioning it right here. So yeah, they didn't keep like much important stuff out there, like only for those who saw who went to the concert.
Blade wielder you believe
It is
in.
mentioned there.
So even the
It has a
concert are
strong
canon.
ring, and it
Is
keeps
that
you
what
tethered
we're
to the
saying?
realm of light.
Yeah,
Yes.
it's Kingdom Hearts.
Tracing that connection.
The fight you expect. Okay.
Maybe
But yeah,
there's
no,
a
it's
way
clearly
to
like
scales in
tiny
another
bit.
direction.
Like she's just saying exact like what the conversation was about. Basically, she just like
Let's
kind of
just say
said.
I've got your back.
There wasn't that much info.
That part of you? It reminds me of Kyrie. Thanks, Nominee. Oh, that's not the official thank you.
Uh-huh.
Well, see ya.
All right.
Alright, we found the first one.
Be careful.
I never am. All right. So let's try so. I found myself here lighter than before, unburdened, all my pain and responsibility gone. But something in this new ease keeps catching at the corners of my mind. Is it alright for me to be here like this? There is a faint memory, a sound. Others may have found it grating, but it warmed my heart. The crying, I have to find it, embrace it, the sweet weight I carried. Those are all small dialogues. First of all, make sure like, oh yeah, this is the place that those who could not move on in the afterlife stayed.
Okay.
As we have clearly seen from that, it's like, oh,
It's a mother.
a mother. Whoops,
Faces of me.
a mother. Let's see, we were always together. We wear the same clothes, eat the same food, go to the same places. We're an identical pair. Like once. So why is it just me here now? Oh, it's Fred.
No!
It's Fred Weasley.
Oh! I
I
have
have
nothing
no-
left to teach you.
I
I
have-
thought those words would make him happy, but it was sour.
Well,
like
that
on
is
his
clearly a
face.
teacher or something.
I had shared all I know, my every technique. What more did he seek from me? I never heard the answer. Time passed on, and here we are.
Now since
But
we
that's the part that I
parted,
think I understand. He wanted the same thing I did. This wasn't just about passing on knowledge. It was a communion, a connecting of hearts.
a master like
A master who...
who never realized in time probably what his apprentice really wanted. Keep telling everyone we're just friends, but it crept into my head, into my heart. Ah, well, there we go. That's pretty obvious. Started to feel weird being together. I stepped back and never stepped into the distance. I wonder how he saw it. What's this emotion? It's overpowering. It's him. I have to respond. I have to tell him how I really feel. So you see, like, it's... did I matter? Whoa, that's okay.
Oh, shit.
I thought I'd found my place surrounded by people I trusted. But look there. I'm gone, yet they go on meeting up just the same. The table's set wrong. There are too many glasses. Added a new member, have they? That didn't take long. That was my seat. The glass clinked against the newcomers, one after the next. No, this is not my place. Maybe... Oh, that one's sad.
Aww.
Oh god, that one's very sad. We spent so many years together, a lifetime. It wasn't all sunshine and rainbows, of course. We had our share of troubles. But all of it is dear to me every minute we have. I have no regret. At least that's what I thought. Special occasions may stand out, but there's nothing so precious as the quiet days between them. That's what a life is, really. I was defeated. That was supposed to be it. I'd just fade away, yet a part of me remains. But why? I have no regrets, no reason to cling to this life. I turned these questions over in my head again and again. Again I remember our clash, the feeling of exhilaration, of pleasure. I can see his face clearly in my mind. He wore the same grin as mine. I would dearly love to cross blades with him again.
A warrior who died.
A rival. A Virgil. To someone's Dante. After long years of service, my one regret is that I must pass on before my master. I suspect he will not notice my absence. I doubt he so much as knew my name. Yet then how can I explain this sight? The artworks that I was tasked with tending now bear a thin layer of dust. It seems he expressly commanded that none of the remaining staff take up my work. What can that mean, save that he saw me not as one among many, but as an individual? That he feels my absence, grieves for me. I can awash with gratitude at the thought of it. I must do all that I can to reciprocate. You can see the narratives that are being brought with this thing. Let's see. Oh, good. If you're speaking to me, I suppose I must exist. I feel a consciousness, or memories, perhaps. Feelings. They pass through my mind one after the next, but none of it feels real. And that was fine. I'd resigned myself to simply forget, to let it all sleep. Cars? But there was one piece I couldn't let go of. A fragment I couldn't forget. Jojo! Maybe that sliver of memory is what kept me here this whole time. Well, wish I knew what the fuck you were talking about. That's strange. I'm running and running, but I can't get to Papa. Well!
Oh, no.
Oh, this is hide and seek. I love hide and seek. I'm going to find him. He'll be so proud. I can't find him. I give up. Come out. I've looked so hard for him. Isn't he looking for me? I hear his voice. It's that light. I understand now. I just have to run toward that light. Well. Okay, where's that second one? I'm actually confused now. Okay, hold on. Eventually.
Wait.
Maybe that one?
Nope.
Or maybe I skipped it. Maybe it's that one. No, in that case, maybe that. There it is. Second one. Alright, okay. Guess what? We are not confirmed who this character is.
Oh.
Well, I think you can guess it. If you didn't, I'll tell you afterwards what I think.
Good day.
Hi.
Oh, cool. You can talk.
The others were just text. That was very boring.
You look like a person. How is it that you retain your appearance? Are you special?
My
The
girlfriend.
way he said you can talk, I think that was supposed to be the first
I'm a little
one.
hazy on the
because-
details.
No, I think it's because probably the others. It's not like they can talk
whose
personally. Maybe
heart
it's
are
more
you?
like, whoa, I can kind of
No
feel.
one's anymore. They took away my name. Everything about me.
No way. They couldn't have taken away your heart.
That is not Gion.
Only
No?
because it pines for another.
I just realized why you react like that. It's like, no,
Yeah.
that is not Gion.
Someone's coming
That
for
I
you?
can promise you.
It's not the same
I
voice.
cannot be certain.
I can't. It's been so
He's
long.
been
It's
changed
just...
beyond recognition. His heart replaced with another's.
That should be the biggest clue.
But were he to regain his old self again, he would be distressed by my absence. So I choose to wait here, where he can find me.
Good. You have to believe.
Thanks, Parappa.
Oh, You mean know in my heart he will return? Without any proof?
When you say it like that.
Exactly. Believe. I thought it was all over for me. But a friend of mine looked me in the eye and said, "You don't believe that." So...
Oh, this is weird when he has
who
no
did this
teeth.
to you?
Yeah.
Heartless steal hearts. So... a nobody?
Other clue?
Somebody.
Really? Well, I wish I could help,
Yeah, I don't know about that.
but my situation's no better.
You must see to the tasks before you first.
I don't know, I love the star just...
The tasks before me?
I don't know why.
There's so many.
Oh yeah,
All
it's...
the more reason for you to make an
It
effort.
sure is. They're gonna be
Yeah.
plentiful.
You're right. I just wish I knew what to do.
Here you are on the brink, and yet you hold on to who you are. You possess a strong sense of purpose, and in that purpose you will find direction.
Sure.
Thank you. I'm really glad we met. You cheer me up. I hope that friend of yours finds you soon.
That'd be great.
Thank you. Me too.
Oh, hey. If I see him, I'll tell him that you're here. What's his name?
Of course, fuck you. Of course.
Huh?
Our secret.
Goodbye, blonde stalker girl.
So, she's more redhead, but so, my theory, I'm pretty fucking convinced this is Trilizia.
Oh. Oh.
And I could not believe I missed it the first time I played. I am 100% sure this is Trilizia. Like, ooh, we are pulling everything now.
Oh, that's
Oh,
right. That's right. She would be blonde because she's the sister of.
of Lorium.
Yeah.
So he is not I don't recognize him. He has somebody else's heart inside him. Xehanort, that's the whole
Right.
deal.
Yeah.
Killed by a somebody.
The traitor.
Yeah. Or actually, no. The more I look at this, I think the traitor was a completely unrelated thing. There is something else going on.
And a red herring, maybe.
No. No, it's... I don't know yet. I wouldn't be able to answer you yet, honestly. Okay, well, let's gather the Soras.
All right.
What a weird place.
Let's gather the pieces. This place is fucking weird.
It is. God damn it.
It's also technically awesome.
Whoa! What's going on?
Whoa. Oh. You can.
The whole world is shifting.
I gotta put myself back together. There's no time to waste.
This is... Ooh, this is wild. I
Hey,
love
get back
it.
here. Oh.
Maybe if I... Oh, well. Hey, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
You
don't
can
think...
also take the dancing Soras.
Yeah, there are many places to go. Fuck it. God, this is... I am still so impressed by this whole fucking thing. Okay, well, let's explore a little bit. So, yeah. We're starting to already get some very interesting bits.
Yeah.
Oh man.
You will not get a break.
Kidding.
The only break you will be lucky enough to get will be the end of the recording session. Because we won't be able to cover this whole thing. That is for sure.
Yeah.
Whoop.
Can you fall?
I don't die.
Okay.
You're already dead.
Oh my
Yeah.
one more.
I mean,
Okay. May why?
yeah,
Yeah.
you've already oh my one mushinderu.
Yeah, I definitely already did.
You did it already.
I did it super hard. Along with everyone else.
Yeah.
God, this could not have been more of a 100% fucking failure. The reflection on everything is great as well. Like, it just makes some amazing effects. It's beautiful. This place is gorgeous. Alright.
Right on time.
Let's see. Look at those Soras down there having the fun of the time of their lives. Hold on. Oh, that was awkward. Maybe in that direction. That would be better. There we go. Okay. Whoops. Got it. Might as well. For variety's sake.
Oh, there's a bunch over there.
Whoop. Okay, just wanted to save myself.
You got all.
Actually, okay, that worked out.
Almost there.
Well, almost is a big word, but yeah, we're getting closer than before.
Well, I mean, you've got 27 left.
Yeah, fair enough. But I didn't even see that there were some.
And I think there's more than enough Soras.
Oh no, there is an overabundance. Don't worry.
Okay, okay. That I was wondering about that.
There, fuck you.
All right, already got only 9 left.
Yeah. There we go. Hold on. Let me just find a. Whoops. We're getting there. Bring me to life. Okay. No! You have so much. Oh. Okay. There we go.
Got it.
That solved that problem, I guess, maybe. That solved the problem of my death. Cool.
Kick its ass. Oh.
Just face first. He's already dead. Nothing
Right in
happened.
the spikes.
All the Soras fly away like sonic rings. Why? This is almost the equivalent of me going woohoo! Yeah! Every time, like there's a flip.
Them all.
Yup.
Yeah!
Then isn't it time that you left?
Fuck off.
Oh, thanks.
What? I'm doing you a big favor here, you know. Don't push it.
Hey, Skirtzzz.
I love his attitude.
You still look like you, right?
I wanted Shirley.
Would you like me to help you find your pieces?
Oh, I don't work like that.
So, like, you're waiting for someone to rescue you?
Sort of?
So you belong to someone. Alright.
Well, tell me who. I'll find them.
That's important.
Huh?
No. That's okay. He doesn't remember the past. Besides, I'm sure that he's much happier with his new friends.
Oh. Oh.
He'll
Oh
arrive here
no.
one day.
Speak up, what do you think?
I
Okay.
think it's Ven.
I'll be back to visit
Yeah.
you. What?
Let's be
You
real.
and
Yeah.
me are friends now.
It's fucking fantasist Shirley.
Really? I've missed having friends.
Well,
Friends are
see you
fun!
around. And
Yay!
thanks.
They do tabletop RPG games with you and all this sort of stuff. Have you ever tried tabletop RPG, Shirley?
It could be fun. You could be a catfolk.
Could I get a hint how to save the others?
Great!
Seriously.
You fucking serious,
Are you a
jackass?
Keyblade wielder, or aren't you?
Well, I mean,
Look!
Haven't you already learned how to restore someone's heart after it's been lost?
Ah, the
Restore
power of
their
waking.
hearts. Is that the same thing as the power of waking?
I'm not sure, but give it a shot.
No one knows what the fuck they're doing here.
No. This'll take all my heart. Okay.
Okay, so someone pointed out something about this, and I have not been able to confirm that yet. The way this whole keyhole thing looks, the design, someone seems to have mentioned that it looks suspiciously like the
light in
keyhole
the
they
darkness.
use in Dream Drop Distance in the Sleeping Realm.
It kind
Maybe.
of...
Maybe.
Well, considering that we know
He is kind of...
Be a
Shirathi is a
guiding
dream
piece.
eater.
Yeah, he is kind of in the place in between, so you know. Okay, so I think this is where one of the most important thing is going to happen. That is very important. For the massive theory. And also I think Nomura soft confirmed it.
The battery is done.
Oh yeah, great. Fine. Thanks for noticing that. I'll take care of it.
Alright, so what now?
This.
You don't believe that.
Oh!
I know you don't.
We're back!
I am about to blow your mind, possibly. Just warning you. Yeah, Dearly Beloved should be fucking playing there.
It really should. It feels so much... It would feel so much more...
Maybe that was two feels. So they said, no, we can't do this. We have to keep them open for later. So bye, Riku.
Okay, but what now?
So,
He's
one of the things that was very confusing, like, what was that? And once again, I will say the fact that this is, what the fuck was that even? This is the biggest indicator. And Nomura, as I said, sort of confirmed something at some points. Like, the start of the game is kind of represent the state of mind that Sora will have towards the end. And with the theory that has been going on, that basically pretty much confirmed it. So, alright. Let me try to talk about this a little bit. I'm going to try to make it short for the moment. Now think about everything I have said before, all the moments I pointed out throughout the entirety of the LP. I think what we haven't seen when we first went to the final world, well, we went to the final world, I think what we haven't seen is afterwards Sora going through the tutorial. Remember what the line that was said in the tutorial? There are 7 hearts to save? How that felt so out of place? And why suddenly when we come back we're at that point, it ends the same?
Whoa.
This is and this is right now, so we're going to the tutorial. And now...
No, I think we skipped it because narratively that would... What we are not seeing, I am convinced that every time Sora goes through the final world, pieces himself together, goes through the tutorial, I think why it took place the way it took place is because narratively, like, the kind of show it.
Yeah.
No, that would be redundant. I think Sora is straight up every time coming back, doing the whole thing again, trying this time to change it.
So he's experiencing
This
a time
is-
loop.
Yes, this is basically what the theory amounts to, and with everything that Nomura has said and all that, I think that's it. I think that is straight up it. There are too many. In fact, there are moments of when you keep that in mind, you're like, okay, no, there are moments in the game that basically confirms it.
Oh.
So, the bit of Kingdom Hearts 2.9,
Riku!
we didn't really start yet at that point.
Answer me!
So, the people trusting him so easily, like, I feel like I can trust you. Even Anna straight up says that, you know? I don't know why, but I feel like we can trust you. Remember, when you go back in time, You have no memories of it. But it's etched in your heart.
Okay.
Which is why sometimes the event didn't change in the end. Because, like, what? Do you think he remembered exactly how things would turn out? No. The feelings were there, but, like... In fact, that might be why he became so fucking desperate so early. The feelings were there. Dude, this is Groundhog Journey, I think. This is where this whole thing is going.
Oh, fuck.
Groundhog Kingdom?
Yeah, Groundhog Hearts. So what we're not seeing is that I think every time that's what happens, basically.
This is Herc's world.
Or at least this time he actually managed to get there. What has been different this time? There was some sort of light that guided him.
Yeah.
That was different.
Was that... Could that have been
There's
Charity?
nobody here.
What?
I don't think so.
Jiminy,
Who is Sora's light?
Jiminy, you're
His
okay.
friends?
Well, okay,
Well,
might be
yeah,
a stretch,
but-
but what are we waiting for? We need to find the
Kyrie.
others.
Right.
But
Right.
how come Kyrie this time managed to... If that's the case, how come Kyrie managed this time to actually get him to go further? And Kyrie somehow, despite having clearly shown to be fucking destroyed, still managed to keep him together? This is the part that I think in the whole game, we don't even truly get a hint at that much. I have a feeling Kyrie is actually a lot more important than we may think. And I fucking hope the DLC will touch on that. I would love to have anything that goes, okay, yeah, okay. Because right now, it is speculations at best.
Yeah.
So one thing we have that we can at least say for sure, there is a Groundhog's Day thing.
It feels like it, at least.
For sure. Wow, and
Yeah.
this is very Kingdom Hearts 1.
God.
So we
God,
are
I forgot
alone.
just how good this study is.
Yeah. Okay, so I think we're gonna end the episode here. Because now, what are we doing? We have 7 hearts to save.
Yeah.
So remember how tonally dissonant it was when we finished the tutorial and then we go to the cutscene of Yen Sid talking to the others?
Right.
That's because the tutorial was not supposed to lead into that.
The tutorial was...
Remember, Sora in the tutorial starts as his younger self, repieces everything together, and then goes forward. Also, and remember where you fight the boss, it's in what we have now discovered to be the final world. And I keep saying, that dark side didn't look right at all. It feels like it was absent of darkness. And also, what happened now? This part is more meta, I'll admit. But what usually we saw the scene of like, oh shit, like you run towards the wave hits you, then you wake up. And every time this has happened in like every of the opening, who the fuck does he see when he comes back out of the water? Kyrie. It's always Kyrie who's there. And this time he comes out of the water and he sees some fucking weird looking... I can even go... No, that's the wrong thing. Like... okay, that would be... And he sees that!
Right.
When he comes out of the water this time. And it looks different from other dark sides Sora has battled with. But the cause remains a mystery. Pure light, huh? Is that what
But he
happens?
still has some darkness.
Yeah, but you know, like this. But still, like... There is... Also, it's a watery effect. I mean, now at this point,
Yeah.
you know, with Japanese symbolism, like her fucking name's Kyrie, so you know. So, it's another aspect. But, and again, boy, this could totally be wrong. This is the part of the theory that's like, this is pure speculation at that point. And I hope the DLC will clear some stuff out.
Yeah.
But yeah, so one thing for sure, Groundhog Day. So we'll end the episode for now. Everyone, I'm your lord.
I'm the brave.
And I'm the court wizard.
Be thankful that I am actually bringing up those aspects before you see the scenes.
Yeah.
Because, like, you know what happens with that? you have the moment, like, and this is probably a big factor as to why a lot of people were complaining about Kingdom Hearts 3 and how trash it was. Jesus fuck, that whole sequence doesn't make fucking sense.
It really doesn't. It's.
And then you think about it. And it does help to read a little bit of Nomura interviews, especially the ones in the Ultimania.
Okay.
That helps a lot. Like, he answers a bunch of questions. And teases a bunch of other stuff. And, yeah. You're like, okay, no. Okay, now. Now, this is too weird to not have a reason behind it. Also, oh, right, another thing that I should mention before we get there. Everything that happens in the Keyblade Graveyard, because, you know, you will probably be able to see why some people complain about that. Nomura said, everything that has been done there, it's all intentional. There is no, like, budget constraint or time constraint or whatever, everything. Everything that happens from now on is 100% as intended.
Huh.
And that is very important. To what level yet? Still not sure, but it is massively important. So until next time, as there from me, you take care of your side. Just might fuck a lot of people at the end of this fucking thing. See ya.